Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
He's gonna hold his weight.
Doesn't matter. Just open it. The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply See, I grew up in this very apartment. Or it used to be a thriving neighborhood. I always dreamt of turning it into a new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine?
Are you asking a machine?
You're selling yourself short, son. Delta City's construction is about to start. Decay and death are terrible things. But I don't have to tell you, it really makes me wonder. Has the time you spent in that
The only burden it causes.
I admire you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm aware of your instability problems. And it's not a... That's why I've requested to have people look after you.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing...
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me.
My partner has been severely wounded.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into... Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert... Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being. Oh.
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but...
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it...
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington, report...
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done.
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important.
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really big?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here.
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce, watch and learn. I am Officer...
Well, to tell you the truth,
The second thing is to reassure the... Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore.
yes, but it's...
The third thing...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing.
Do you have any idea?
The only place... I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the light...
Is it okay for us to...
Yes, it makes an excellent...
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come
Turn
back
your
without him.
flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Clear. Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat.
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that? Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
It's that
think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound. Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my new...
Has working with the police not made you change your...
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise I... Nah, tell me. What...
I need information.
That S.O.B. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident.
Any witness?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's...
Any witnesses?
there's...
Are you positive that he escaped?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike... I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. We owe him. But it's more about... And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers...
Thank you.
I know you're busy, but...
I will not be...
That's very presumptuous of you. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something. So what do you say? Yeah.
If it helps you stay...
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within? I'm just messing with you. But let's get back to...
Kind shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script, and thankfully his wife picked it out of the trash.
Everyone deserves a...
Do we?
Alex Murphy.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but...
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that.
Do you think violence can...
It's just shown with a different sensibility to...
Recognizing beauty in something out...
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again...
You know movies.
Yep. There's not but...
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel, but he said that if he ever did, he'd sequels, remakes.
They give hope.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you like. Anyway, risking... Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Torch head will burn you alive!
First, I hear a bunch of movie.
Where is...
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find it?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you try the computer. Maybe you'll... Who's gonna pay for all this?